Well, it's disturbing how everyday criminals seem to be getting more skilled and convincing at scamming innocent people. We have seen everything from cryptocurrency scams to ones revolving around gift cards. And now one recent racket is targeting people looking for work. While out on her beat day, 7 News Detroit reporter Jolie Sherman learned of a man who thought he landed a great position but ended up getting swindled out of thousands of dollars. Well, Jolie is back talking to that man about the ordeal and learning from police what you can do so you do not become a victim.
Heartbroken.
That's how this man is feeling after falling victim to a scam. He asked us not to show his face as he doesn't want it to impact his chances of getting a job. But he tells us he had been looking for employment since March.
So when I saw an email come through saying that my resume was being considered, I'm like, oh, okay.
When he heard back from what he thought was Pin Hero Construction, a company based in California, he got excited. And a couple days later, he received this email from pinherocareers.com saying he got the job. But that's when things took a turn.
They said the next steps was they would send me a check that they would have to I would have to deposit via my mobile app, wire the money over to the accredited vendor to purchase my office equipment.
How much money were you wiring then?
$5,000.
Eager for work, he followed their instructions.
The funds may be in there, but the check hasn't cleared totally, which is not going to happen for a few weeks. At that time, you send the money back, and now you're out of your own personal funds.
Without knowing it, the man had already lost $5,000. He was then asked to send another $1,500 via Zelle or Apple Pay and was assured he'd get reimbursed. But he ended up losing a total of $6,500.
This scam has happened to other people to the point that the company put a warning label on their website.
We reached out to Pin Hero Construction via email and got this automated response immediately after, warning people of fake job offers. The email went on to say, quote, Pin Hero Construction is not affiliated with pinherocareers.com in any way. These offers are fraudulent and that their hiring process includes in-person interviews.
I was doing whatever I could to be able to get a job.
Sergeant Julian says scams are happening quite often in Troy, about 1 to 2 times a week on average, and he encourages everyone to be careful.
They create a sense of urgency and confusion and hope that will prey on your vulnerability. And if that ever happens, slow down, verify independently, call the Troy Police Department, talk to a close friend or neighbor, and run this by them to make sure the information is legitimate.
In Troy, Jolie Sherman, 7 News, Detroit.
Such good advice, and Jolie is dedicated to bringing you stories from the Troy area. If you have a story idea, send an email to jolie.sherman@wxyz.com or tips@wxyz.com.